What's up everybody, I'm Abatage, and welcome to a special Backlog Blues for We Are Doomed. The reason this is special is simply because this is on PlayStation 4. It was a PlayStation Plus title from not so long ago, I think, but I don't have a capture card or anything, so this is all footage that's recorded using the PlayStation Share feature where you hit the share button and save the video. So we've got about 15 minutes of gameplay here. It's a couple of runs, but you can already see what we're dealing with. This is a very arcadey, very minimalistic looking kind of Geometry Wars twin stick shooter style deal. And you know, ultimately I really wanted to show it off, which is why I've gone to this kind of effort of doing a post commentary, because I didn't record it live. This is, as I say, a shared kind of gameplay video from the PlayStation Share option. But it's so good. I think if you didn't get it on PlayStation Plus, you should go get it yourself, because everything about this game is so polished and perfect that, you know, if you love a twin stick shooter like Geometry Wars, that sort of thing, then you're gonna love this. There's nothing about it not to love, basically. It's very simple, as you can see. Like, all the art and everything is very minimalistic. It's all geometry, you know, basic geometry like triangles and, you know, squares, that sort of shapes. And the deal is you basically just, move around. And you've got this beam that comes out. You can upgrade it by collecting those little pickups. And you get this super beam, as you just saw. And yeah, you just attack the enemies. And it's very Geometry Wars in a way that as you go through waves, the enemies get more difficult and they get smarter as well. Some of them follow you, some of them just kind of bounce around the level. There's asteroids, which you can only destroy with the super beam. I don't know if I figured that out in this run, but I figured it out later. But you can see the little blue guys kind of follow you, the other guys just kind of roam around the level waiting for you to kill them. And yeah, it's all very, very basic and very, very straightforward. But it gets pretty difficult, and it gets, you know, pretty intense, especially later on down through some of the more difficult waves. As you can see, we're getting guys now shooting at us. We can destroy that guy, that's fine. There's the guys going along the edge there who create this beam that we don't want to hit. You can see it's getting busy on the stage there, so, you know, it's really it escalates fairly quickly. And to be honest, I haven't lasted much longer than, say, 4 or 5 minutes for each run. Like, these runs that I've got recorded are probably up there in my better runs, even though they don't get heaps far. But they definitely are some of my better attempts at the game, and, you know, I'm happy to use those for the video. But yeah, one thing you will notice, or you may not notice I should say, is the soundtrack in the background as well. It's got this very, very cool kind of ambient electro soundtrack, which I really like. And after we're done with this run, there'll be another run, and I'll probably just let that play out, because it's great to hear all the sounds and see everything as it goes. And, you know, this game just oozes style, and it's the kind of game which I pick up just for 5 minutes every now and then, have a run, have a couple of goes maybe, and then put it down and go on to something else. It's a fantastic example of just arcade simplicity. And yeah, there's not really that much else to say about it. Except that you should really go check it out, because it is brilliante. We can see some harder enemies now getting spawned now that we're past wave 10, and these guys are basically going to kill me. But you can see they're a bit faster, they're a bit smaller, so they're harder to hit, but then they also kind of home onto you. And there we go, that was a run. So, you know, I only got to wave 11, but hey, that's pretty cool. And what you can do is you can save it as like a checkpoint and pick it up from there, or you can just play again, and you can play endless, you can just play story, you can, well, story, but, you know, you can have lives apply or not. And I guess that's kind of something to extend the gameplay. If you just want to play for a long time without it being that challenging and just kind of chill out amongst the ambience, then you can hit up endless mode and, you know, take it away, which is cool. But what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to cut to another run, let it play out without any commentary, and then that'll finish us off here for this video. But I really wanted to just show you We Are Doomed, because I think it's a really cool arcade title that may have got overlooked on the PlayStation Store, and I don't know if it's on any other platforms, but if it is, definitely pick it up because, my god, it is awesome, and I cannot express enough just how much you will like it if you're into twin sticks or if you're into arcade games. It's fantastic. So that's all from me. I'll enjoy the run, enjoy the music, really tune in for the music, and enjoy the rest of the video. I'll see you next time. Thanks so much for watching. Goodbye.
Super beam ready. Super beam ready.